Today we are going to make a program of quiz game using Python. So this is the program. It starts with a while loop saying while check is equals to true. I already assigned check is equals to 1, which indicates the value is true. So next line indicates choice is equals to input, and we are taking an integer type of input for starting the game and for rules and for exit. We are actually showing three options: start game, rules and exit. So for this game, if we say 1 to start the game, so it will start a loop for 10 numbers and produce a random number r. That random number is within the range of 1 to 10 if r is not in index and length index is less than 5. This line is very important. It gives us a unique number which is less than, it gives us a unique number which is not already present. That means the unique number is unique in the index. Index is a kind of a list here which is less than 5. The numbers are less than 5. Then we are going to append on R1. Okay. Here you can see index is a list I declared up on the upper side of it, and this index is going to get append. Okay, so the first thing we did here. Now the next thing is elif length index is equals to 5. What if the length of index reaches 5? So it will break. Okay, then it will call a function start quiz. But that's not the case here. We are going to talk about rules first. Now what are the rules here? First, the rules for first rule is you will get 5 questions. In this quiz you are giving 5 questions to. If you answer correctly you will get 10 marks. If you answer wrong you will get 5 marks will be deducted, and so on. If you score more than 30 you will get pass, otherwise you have to there is a message displayed, better luck next time, or you can do whatever you want using these rules and you have to alter the program accordingly. Now the next thing, elif choice is equals to 2 was done. Now the third choice is exit, right? So we are going to break the program if the choice is third, exit. And we also passed an else statement, exit, for just in case if person entered wrong or something else. Now if the case where program is started, the start quiz program is called using index. Remember index. Now what is an index? Index is a number, is a list. Index is a collection of numbers, uniquely identified numbers within the range of 1 to 10 present in the form of list. So we are calling start index here. Now we start quiz array. Now index is going to get in this ARR list. Start quiz array, print array. Now we are printing the array. You can skip this line if you wanted. Now score is equals to 0. We are assigning a variable score for maintaining the score. You have to do this. Now you will know why we are doing this. For I in range 0, 5, and we are stepping 1. We are starting from 0 to 5. Now this means it is going to run for 0, 1, 2, 3 and 4. P is equals to ARR I. Let us consider the first case where the I is having value 0. Now here ARR I will have the value of ARR 0. Now ARR 0th element will be the first random integer produced, okay, in the list ARR. Now it is going to the question. It is that this line will print our first question. This question P. Now what is in P? P consisting the number which is already present in ARR I. When we are going to run this program, you will get a better understanding of that. Okay, now this question line is done. Now this question is printed by using this question P. Now pink is getting suppose 5. Now 5, the question is 5. The question number 5 is printing. Now you can see here there is a question, dictionary of question, where 5 question is this: a computer cannot boot if it does not have the dash. Now their question is 5 this, and answers are in another dictionary for 1 2 3 4 5. 5 for answer is 5, C option. The options are here available Fifth option is compiler, loader, operating system, assembler, and so on. So this is the total concept of this program. Okay, I'm going back. Now here, if we did, okay, we printed the question 5. Remember the boost 1 question. Now if print option P, if we print option P, then option 5 is going to print compiler, loader, operating system, assembler. This option is going to print. After that, these options are, now I am going to input as a user. I am going to print our input in answer a number. Okay, a b c d, sorry, a variable a b c d, whatever I wanted. It is mentioned here that you have to print input a b c or d. So in case I say a, now my answer is a. Now here you can see that my answer for fifth question is C, operating system, but I have entered A, that is compiler. So according to this, I am going to deduct some marks. Okay, because there is a negative marking system. So my answer, is it matching to the answer in P? No, it is not matching. If it is not matching, then we are going to go to the else case, that is going to deduct my marks -5. Now if my score is 0 and I answered first question wrong, then my score will be -5. 0 minus 5 -5. Okay, if I now the second question, remember it's going to go through the 5 times, so the next question will print by the same way, and then same way my answer will be checked. If I answer wrong, I will be deducted -5, then -10 will be my score. If I give the right answer, then 5 will be my score, as it will add 10 marks to my existed score. Then after this procedure, this whole block is for quiz and question based. Now the next thing is show result. I am going to show the result. Now remember that you have to declare show result before start quiz, because we are going to call show result inside the start quiz. So we have to declare this before, otherwise it will give error. Now show result, we are passing the score which I gain at the end of the for loop. Of this for loop, at what result or what score I got, I will pass it into the show result. And then here score, if my score is greater than equals to 30, remember our rules. If my score is greater than equals to 30, then pass will be printed, and your score is something like that. It's just a format, you can apply anything. Print your correct answers are count. Okay, I just removed this count statement from there before, but if you wanted, you can add a variable count there and do a counting too. If we just did a right question, then you can count, you can put here a line that will count +1. Okay, and then you're going to print that count. So that's not going to work here because I didn't count there. Okay, now the next is else case. The else case says better luck next time. If you didn't score greater than or equals to 30, then it will print better luck next time. Your score is something like that. Okay, I'm showing you if I got passed. It's spam, C++, international network of computer boost, it's C operating system. It's an example of C application software. But I got 50 out of 50. I got passed in here, and it says pass and this. Now you know if we pass 3, it will exit. Now the while loop, what the while loop is doing, it's continuously printing these lines. Okay, we don't have to rerun this program. The while loop is handling it. If I say 2 for rules, if I want to listen the rules, then these are the rules which are given. Thank you for listening.